LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James. Y'all ever hear that? Y'all ever hear that Lakers announcer who I don't know what his name is, but he always got the same tone, LeBron James. It's the king right in front of us doing his thing. And we still don't give him his flowers. Not fully, not the whole dozen, don't lie. I can't believe I live in a world of sports debate, sports media, just sports intake. When you see something that great and we got this many people saying, but. Every time I do a LeBron segment, I notice it's not just the numbers go up, and they really don't go up for me because that ain't my lane. They go up. But you know what I notice? What goes up? The pushback. Like most times I say something, y'all agree with me. That's why you rock with me, right? You're like, I see what you're saying, Wiley. Then you're like, I don't get it, especially when I talk race. I lose a lot of people. But I lose even more when I talk about LeBron James because I'm so flattering because I think he's the second best player ever, if not the best. And y'all be like, nah. So we're going to break this down. Why y'all can't give LeBron James his damn flowers? There's a reason. And I hope it ain't because your ass is a hater. We're going to go deeper than that. So let's let Dan Lebatard kick it off. And then we just going to have some fun with what Dan talks about. Talk about the king, man. Talk about the king.
I don't think we understand how unfair we've been to excellence during an era. Over the last 20 years, social media, mocking people. He was always chasing Michael, always chasing Michael. To see him holding that American flag, and that flag means something different than it did 20 years ago, but the thing holding it doesn't, it's still excellence for 20 years. Today's Ali. And you know how hard it is to tackle Michael Jordan as America's ultimate winner? Not even Brady could do it because he wasn't first. We have watched for 20 years somebody who holds that American flag in the middle of the Olympics, and once upon a time, right, because we don't treat Team USA this way. We don't treat anymore what it is that we're watching of this team and make it feel like it did when it was Jordan and Barkley. But imagine Michael Jordan at the end of everything, not shooting jumpers for the Wizards, older than any athlete out there and still deserving of holding the flag, how emotional you would have been watching it because you're so much nicer to him.
Say it. As it's the Olympic time right now, so this is where this is jumping off from, the Olympics, right? We all come together as a country, represented by that flag and those great athletes that go out there and show the rest of the world how we do it in America. Amazing. And I watch the Olympics with my kids. They want to watch Minecraft. They want to watch Ninjago. And I'm like, nah, it's Olympic time. I just want them to see greatness, sacrifice, and the excellence that it takes to be 4 years great at something and to get measured by so few in seconds and minutes and just this time window. Wow, amazing. And I watch the stories and the coverage, and I watch a swimmer who I don't know, but who has lost a mother and goes out there and swims his heart out. Oh, and he wins gold. And then I watch somebody in gymnastics who just grows up and he's the only black gymnast, and wow, he's so good at flipping that now he's in the Olympics, and what a story of diversity and inclusion. And I'm watching all these people with these different stories. And as if you know the world and our world history, they say there's only 7 different stories told and just different versions of the same 7, right? Different energy, different wordplay, but it's the same thing, grief, loss, excellence, like whatever it may be. And I'm watching. And then I remember, we putting on this front right now for the world, and look at these Americans. And then I remember how we treat those Americans when they come home. That sound familiar? Sound like our veterans. Sounds like those Vietnam vets, a couple of my family members and friends, how they came back home. The reception's not so warm. So why can't we give LeBron James his damn flowers when we know he's greater than all them other stories that they're trying to hype up or promote? And he doesn't have the issues as motivation that they are using to sell us on their greatness, right? LeBron James is just great, bro. I'm sorry. Came in with the craziest expectations ever, exceeded them, and never stepped in it. Or did he? All right, so let's talk about LeBron James. What are you mad at? It can't be his performances. It can't be his production. It can't be how he plays the game. It can't be. Because we're not asking for perfection, right? We know we didn't see perfection from anybody, ever. No one's ever won the championship every single year. No one's ever won MVP every single year. So what you saying? Well, some people never fell short. It's a lot of ways to fall short. You can fall short. You can defer to somebody else who falls short. You say, it wasn't me, it was him. You can defer to somebody else who doesn't fall short and saves the day. You can say, yeah, we did that. Y'all know I'm poking at Jordan a little bit. I'm poking at not necessarily Michael Jordan, but the gold standard of what we think greatness is and how we don't give LeBron James his flowers in his performances. It's not his play. Y'all can say what you want. Oh, the Mavericks, you remember that? You were talking trash. It's not his play. He went to, 10 straight finals? Can we stop playing? It's not his play. It's not his profile either. So it's not his play. It's not his profile. A family man, a billionaire, first billionaire ever to play in the Olympics, a businessman. Oh, did Jordan play in the Olympics? This ain't against Jordan. It's just letting you know that gold standard. Billionaire, first ever to play in the Olympics. Supporter, investor in his family and friends and entities. Come on, y'all. He made millionaires. Come on, y'all. So it's not his play. It's not his profile. It gotta be his personality. Are we getting somewhere here? Well, he always on page 1 in them books. You on page 0. People don't read. Shut it. Oh, well, I don't act like I read. That's why it's a problem, because he always acting like he doing something. Interesting. Is it his personality or is it his politics? As Jordan famously said, Republicans buy sneakers too, right? Or he kept his cards close to the vest, or he didn't show them at all. And we give that credit. I don't know what you're up to, but I like it. Versus LeBron, I know what you're up to. I know what you're saying. I know what you believe in, and I don't like it. That's a different emotional charge. So somewhere in his profile and his politics, y'all don't like LeBron James. Gotta be that, right? It gotta be that, because what else could it be? Somewhere in his personality, I should say, and his politics, y'all don't like LeBron James. I don't agree with LeBron James' politics. Probably not half of them. Who cares? I never let that thing get in the way of the main thing. And the main thing is putting that ball in the basket. I don't forget how I know him. I don't forget how he got introduced to my life. I don't forget how I revere what he does most, what he does best, what he's supposed to do, which is play the damn game of basketball. What is wrong with us when we all know how messed up we are? We so messed up, we can't even play basketball at a high level. I ain't even talking about your personality issues. I ain't even talking about your politics. I'm just talking about you. You suck at basketball. Because I know I do. I suck at basketball. And I'm a walking stereotype. I will always get picked first if you don't know any better. And this guy, picked first, is going to end up his career first in every category that matters, damn near. And we're going to sit here and say, nah, no flowers for you. But represent, go America, and fake the funk until he comes back home, and then we kill him some more. I need y'all to beat this up in the comments, seriously, because I'm just puzzled, bewildered. I truly don't get this, and I need y'all help. Why y'all hate LeBron James? Because he doesn't want to vote for who you want to vote for? It's because he panders sometimes, or he just says stuff, or because he painted the N-word on his fence, you think? Or what is it? I don't know. But damn it, it ain't distracted me from what I know him to do. Just like anything else. The way I know you, that main thing is going to stay the main thing. So beat up in the comments. Let me know what you think. I just don't get a LeBron hater. I just don't. But maybe you can educate me. Maybe you can show me something different.